I followed deadpan rivers down and down, and knew my haulers had let go the ropes. Whooping redskins took my men as targets and nailed them nude to technicolor posts. I didn't give a damn about the crews or the Flemish wheat and English cotton. Once the shindig with my haulers finished, I had the current take me where I willed. In the furious riptides last winter, with ears as tightly shut as any child's, I ran, and unanchored peninsulas have never known such carnivals of triumph. The storm blessed my maritime wakefulness. Lighter than a cork, I danced on the waves, which some call eternal victim breakers. 10 blind nights free of idiot-guiding flares, sweeter than sour apple-fleshed children. Green water slid inside my pine-clad hull, and washed me clean of vomit and cheap wine, sweeping away rudder post and grapnel. From that time on, I bathed in the poem of the sea, lactescent and steeped in stars, devouring green azures, where a drowned man, like bleached flotsam, sometimes sinks in a trance, where suddenly tinting the bluities, slow deliriums in shimmering light, fiercer than alcohol, vaster than lyres, and bitter rednesses of love ferment. I know skies splintered by lightning breakers, water spouts, undertows. I know the dusk and dawn, exalted like a host of doves, and then I've seen what men believe they've seen. I've seen low suns smeared with mystic horrors set fire to monster scars of violet, like actors in the very oldest plays. Slated light shimmered away on the waves. Green nights I dreamed bedazzlements of snow, a kiss rising to the sea's eyes slowly, circulation of undiscovered saps, blue-yellow wakefulness of phosphor songs. For whole months on end I followed the swell, charging the reefs like hysterical beasts, not thinking that luminous matty feet could force a muzzle on to breathy seas. I struck, amazing Floridas, where flowers twine with panther eyes inside, men's skins, rainbows flung like bridles under sea horizons harnessed the glaucous herds. I saw great swamps seethe like nets laid in reeds, where a whole leviathan lay rotting, collapse of water in the midst of calm and distances tumbling into nothing. Glaciers, silver suns, pearl seas, fire coal skies, hideous wreckages down in brown depths, where enormous insect-tormented snakes crash from twisted trees, reeking with blackness. I'd like to have shown children blue-watered, dorados, golden fish and fish that sing. Foam sprays of flowers cradled my drifting. At times I flew on ineffable winds. Sometimes, martyr tired of poles and wastelands, my pitching was stilled by the sobbing sea, which raised to me its yellow sucker shadow flowers, and I, like a woman, knelt. Jutting outcrop where the brawls and guano of fierce albino birds bounced off my sides, I sailed, while down among my fraying ropes drowned men descended backwards into sleep. Now I, boat tangled in the hair of bites, hurled high by hurricanes, through birdless space, whom no protection vessel in the world would fish up from the drink, half drowned, half crazed. Free, smoking, got up in violet spume, I who hold the sky like a wall in flames, which bears good poets' exquisite preserve. Lichen of sun and cerulean snot, mad plank streaked with electric crescents flanked by dark formations of speeding seahorse, when July's bludgeoned ultramarine skies and pulverized them into scorching winds. Trembling as I heard the far-away groans of rutting behemoths and swirling storms, eternal spinner of blue stillnesses, I long for Europe's ancient parapets. I've seen star-sown islands cluster, others whose delirious skies summon sailors. Do you sleep banished in the pit of night, you myriad golden birds, the strength to come? I've wept too much, it's true. Dawn breaks my heart. All moons are atrocious, all suns bitter. Acrid love has pumped me with drugged torpor. Let my keel burst. Let me go to the sea. If I want Europe, it's a dark, cold pond, where a small child plunged in sadness crouches, one fragrant evening at dusk, and launches a boat, frail as a butterfly in May. Steeped in your slow wine waves, no more can I cadge rides in the cotton freighter's slipstream, nor brave proud lines of ensigns and streamers, nor face the prison ship's terrible eyes.